Okay, so for this, we are working on our vellum. I have white underneath me just so that I can see what sort of patterns I'm getting. And the pink cardstock is, I don't know, I just had it out, so it's slipped under there. Okay, so I'm using Melon Mambo. I finally got one. I finally got the blend. So now my storage container is full. And a daffodil, and I'm using the dark of both of them. The other thing I'm using is the Diggers Isopropyl Alcohol. This one is 100%, and I saw it written here somewhere. Oh, there we go. 100% isopropyl. The green bottle will not work, okay? So if you are watching the replay on, I get lots of comments going, you shouldn't tell people that they need 100%. You do need 100%, okay? I've tried it with the lower amount and it doesn't work. You need a paintbrush or an old, I use a paintbrush because I can dip down into my bottle, or an old aqua painter or an old Wink of Stella or something that's got a brush tip on it. And this is an ear syringe that I got from the chemist. You can, I actually went in and they've got snot suckers for babies, which is pretty much the same thing. But the lady who was serving me is also a bit of an artist, and she said he'd use this one because the ball on it is a nicer feel and a nicer hold than the little snot sucker. So, so that one is an ear syringy thing, which is just handy to have anyway. It just puffs out air. Okay, I think that's all we need. And these are really great. I mean, you could just use them for dusting things off even. Like if you were colouring in with your pencils and you had some shavings, you could just like, instead of flicking them with your hand and scratching all your work. Okie dokie. I do not know if this is the right way. This is just my way. Okay, if you can get your lids off first. So, oh, and look what I did. I just splattered everywhere. Just be careful when you take your lids off. Okay, I'm going to start by trying to draw a circle. These are not circles, these are ovals. So I'm going to try a little bit, and that one's facing the wrong way. It's annoying me. So I'm going to try and draw a circle, and it's a reasonable size circle. So you can have your roses whatever size you like. And I am using my brush because it's quicker, but you need to go gently on your nib. Splatter is a design element, yes, but not when it's alcohol markers all over my thing. I'll have to find something to squeezy it, like get it off. Okay, so I take my lid off. I don't use my spray, and you can see how much fun I've been having playing. It was green a little while ago because I was making green cards, and now it's turned like icky. So the first one that I put down is actually quite full. So I'm going to pop one in the center, and then I'm just going to dab them around. Might need to go back in a couple of times. So I want a fair bit of the alcohol on my paperwork, on my thing. And then I'm going to direct the flow into the middle. And I don't really want it like circular now. I want it all rough around the edges. So when I'm starting to get little, it's really hard to explain. I'm starting to get little puddles of stuff being formed. So now I'm going to direct my ink, and I'm going to find the center of my rose, and I'm just going to enhance all the air into that one area. And that sort of pushes, get that out of the way, that pushes my ink out and forms more little puddle type things, sort of like developing your petals. Okay, so then just come in with a bit more, and I'm just going to put it in the center where I want my center to go. And again, I'm just going to direct my, you can't see, I'm going to direct my air right into that middle, which will push out in a circular motion. And then I'm going to put it again and just keep doing it. So the more I do that, the lighter it gets in the middle, and it sort of develops more rings or petals. Okay, and you can keep going as light as you like, because that will just keep overlaying and keep making more little folds and petals. But as I keep dipping, every time I go back in and dip, it gets lighter. Like I don't add more isopropyl. So that is what I've got so far. So it's sort of looking like a little bit of a rose with those little folds. Then I'll come in with my Daffodil Delight in dark, and I'll just pop a circle center. Of course, you can use whatever color you like. Then I'm going to dip in and just pop a little bit, because I don't want this to go out a huge way. So again, I'm going to try and keep that directed to the center. I don't want it to go out, but I do want a couple of little folds in there as well. So with this one, I'm actually going to go back and add some more. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to tap gently, because I just want those little concentric circles to stay tight. I'm trying to show you, like, because normally otherwise I'll be here and you won't be able to see anything. So I'm just trying to show what it looks like. I will bring that up so you can see. So there is the little center.